Hey guys, it's Tom Bowman. Just wanted to reach out to every single person in the team and give you some information. You know, I've been traveling the world, traveling around the US, and I go into a lot of Javita coffee parties, and here's what I find is we've got a lot of excited people that are wanting to join our business, but because we have a little bit of a lack of technique, people aren't signing up. And I want to help everybody with this because we've got some simple techniques that absolutely 100% will work and will help each one of you explode your business in 2014. You know, my mentor, he said, Tom, you got to learn how to land the plane. And really all of this is just a technique to teach you how to, let's call it land the plane, to get people started in the business. So what I want everybody to do is we really want to start to implement clipboards. Clipboards are really nice because you can hand them out after the presentation and it gives people something to write on. Give them a pen with a clipboard. We've been trained our whole entire life. When you get a piece of paper with a clipboard, what do? You start writing on it, right? So that's the first thing you want to do is you want to give somebody a clipboard with a piece of paper, the application, not a piece of paper, but the application, and help them fill it out. So you want to ask people this very question right after the presentation. And hopefully there's music on or turned up a little bit because you don't want any distractions and you don't want other people that are saying things that maybe you don't want everybody else hearing. You don't want that to be the focal point in the room. So you want to grab the clipboard and ask them, do you see an opportunity here for yourself? That's it. Do you see an opportunity here for yourself? And they're going to give you one of several answers. They're going to say yes. They're going to say no. They're going to say I need to think about it. They're going to say, I've got questions. They're going to say, I need to ask my wife. They're going to say, I just want to be a customer. All of those are positive. Nothing's negative here, okay? Nothing. Because we don't want to force people to do anything they don't want to do. It's really important we remember that because we want people to feel like they've made a positive decision by getting started with Javita. But if they say, yes, I do, here's what I do. I say, great. How do you spell your last name? And what I'm doing is I'm going in and I'm filling out the application for them. I'm helping them get started. Now, as you fill out their information, say, great, what's your address? What's your zip code? What's your email? Okay. Then I go to the next line. It doesn't have a line for this, but what I'm going to ask them is, we're going to give you a website. What would you like the name of your website to be? It's going to start off with myjavita.com. You can pick anything, your last name, your first name, your kids, your pet, whatever you want. Let's put something in there. Then I'm going to go down and I'm going to say, since Lisa invited you to the party tonight, we're going to go ahead and put Lisa here as your sponsor. And I'm going through all this with them, really helping them out. I don't ever want to hand the application to them because they're not going to fill it out the way we want them to fill it out and they could make mistakes. The next thing I'm going to say is, which packet would you want to come in? Are you coming in at? Okay. What packet are you coming in at? The $9.99 or the $4.99? You want to offer both of those because they're their premium packs. They're going to help them make the most amount of money inside the compensation plan. And then you're going to ask them what package they want, which the Burn Control, they want the lean and green, what are they really interested in mostly? Now down here, this is how you sign them up for their auto ship. It's really, really key that you put every new distributor on a 4-box auto ship because they're going to burn through this coffee very fast. This tea is going to go quick. They're going to sell it and you're going to explain it to them. You're going to say, look, next thing we want to do is set up your auto ship because you're going to go through those 14 boxes. We sell them all at about $45 per box or your 34 boxes. So next month when your coffee's long gone, Javita took care of this. They're going to go ahead and ship you 4 more because you're going to need 2 at least for yourself to consume and then 2 to sample or sell. You fill that in. Then the final thing I ask them for is their payment information. I say, look, are you going to use Visa, MasterCard, Discover, American Express? Which one are you going to use? I take the card, I clip it up here, I fill out their information, I have them sign it, I say, welcome to the team. And this is the biggest part. At the party, I say, all right, Joe, you just got Mike started in the business. Everybody, let's give Mike a round of applause. Welcome to the team. It's a positive thing. All the other people in the room are looking at Mike going, I think I should just maybe do this, because I want to get people to clap for me too. So it's really silly, but it works. It's amazing how that works. Okay, now let's say they say to you, Well, I've got some questions. I'm not 100% sure I want to do this. And I say, is it a question about becoming a distributor? Or is it a question about becoming a customer? If they say, I want to become a customer, no problem. What I'm going to do is I'm going to hand that person off to the least experienced person in the room. And I'm going to go out and I'm going to look for people that are interested in being in the business. And then I'm going to ask them. All right, now, once I've done that, then I'm going to go to the next person and so on and so on. Now, let's say they have a question about becoming a distributor. Well, I'm not sure if I can do this. I don't know who's going to do it with me. Here's what I always do. I flip the application over just like that, and I start to draw the star position. Now, I'm going to do it on our whiteboard because it's going to be a little bit easier for you guys to see. So I'm going to say, all right, let's say the person's name is Bill. I'm going to say, Bill, here's how simple this is. You were thinking probably of 10 or 12 people when you saw the opportunity just a few minutes ago. And if those people saw this the way you saw it, you're going to see that they're going to be very excited about this business. So what I want to do is just give me the first 3 names of the people that you saw. Not the 10, but just the first 3. They'll give you some names. Let's say we got Mike, we got Tim, and we got Tom. Okay? Mike, Tim, and Tom. Okay, this is perfect. Mike, Tim, and Tom, just for you bringing these 3 people into the business, Bill, what the company's going to do is they're going to give you from $100 to $250 per person that comes into the company. So potentially you're talking about $750 just to help those 3 people come into the business. See how simple this is? And Bill, here's the best part. We're going to help you do it. We're going to do all this with you. Now, to continue to grow your organization, let's say I'm up here. I'm going to come down here and I'm going to help Mike begin to build his business. And so on and so on and so on. With our system, with our help, we're going to help you grow an incredible organization. Then I reach for the clipboard again and I say, see how simple that is? Great, let's get you started. How do you spell your last name? And I go through that whole entire thing again and I sign them up. Guys, this has been proven thousands of times, okay? There are many direct sales companies that use this technique to help people get started because what it does is it helps people go from, I think I want to do this, but let me go home and think about it too. I'm going to do this and I'm going to do it in a big, big way and I'm going to explode this company. I believe in these guys because they're helping me get started. They know what they're doing. They seem like they know what they're doing because people follow confident people. So you have to be confident. You have to show people that you're there to help them succeed. And by helping them succeed, you're helping them get started. So with that being said, this is Tom Bowman. I'm extremely excited about this business. This year is going to be amazing. You guys have a great week. I'll see you on the next segment. Take it easy.